Hola amigos y bienvenidos a este nuevo gameplay que les traigo de Volver al Futuro The Game. Este juego fue creado por Telltale Games, al igual que The Walking Dead, por la misma empresa. Y bueno, vamos a empezar con el primer episodio, son 5 episodios también. Antes que nada, ¿quieres que se notifique cuando Marty tenga un nuevo objetivo? Sí, muéstralo. Porque si no nos vamos a perder en mitad del juego y es algo que no me gustaría. Aviso que nunca lo jugué, que esta es la primera vez que lo juego. Telltale Games, ven, ahí está.
Alright, I'm ready.
Vale, estoy listo.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's
¿Qué de la
Saturday morning,
película?
October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1.
Sí, de la
Come on,
película.
Iny. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go.
Einstein
Get
hecho
your
así
seatbelt on.
animado.
That's it.
Hicieron re bien Einstein.
Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch.
No
Got
sabía
it?
que Telltale
Right, check
Games
that.
hubiera hecho un perro.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Nunca entendí cómo ese perro
You got
podía
that thing
ser
hooked up to the
educado.
car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Yo nunca pude saber cómo podía controlar una cosa tan rápida. Cómo podía controlar ese auto tan rápido con un control remoto y uno manejándolo ni lo podía manejar. O sea, uno manejándolo a mano a veces se choca y este tipo con un control remoto maneja perfecto.
Watch this, watch this.
Mierda.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21
Una máquina
a.m.
del tiempo en
and
un
0
DeLorean.
seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
¿No tendría que haber aparecido el auto?
Doc?
Qué mal.
That's
No me
peculiar.
gusta nada.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Bien. Ah, acá empieza ya. Busca el cuaderno. Dije la caja de herramientas para buscarlo.
Notebook.
Cuaderno.
Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N.
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake!
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back!
Doc,
Doc!
qué mal, desapareció Doc.
Doc!
No me jodas que era un sueño.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Genial. Genial la intro. Con la música de la película. Y todo. Episodio 1. Ya era hora. Ah, Julio Verne. Doc era fanático de Julio Verne. La maqueta típica de Volver al Futuro 1. Yo me vi las 3 películas de Volver al Futuro, así que cualquier cosa que me quieran preguntar que no entiendan del juego, yo se las puedo responder. O incluso de la película si no entienden alguna de las 3. Porque yo las tengo reentendidas en las películas. Me acuerdo perfectamente de ese amplificador. Venía a la casa. Ah, pero eso es del 86.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Beef.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Acuario.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Haha, cagón. Maqueta de Hill Valley.
Doc built this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah, so?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse, for old time's sake?
No, I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Qué hijo de puta, Bife. Arrebata el cuaderno de Doc a Biff.
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead! Time to get over it and move on.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Qué hijo de puta.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Never mind. Hey, Biff. That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Never mind.
George, voy a hablar con el padre de Marty a ver si me dice algo convincente.
Hey, Dad. I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
About Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Sobrevive.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. Yeah, he found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or something. I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad. It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. Wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
want to try something. Ah!
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Bien, tengo la guitarra de Marte y esto que... Futuro más fly.
Nah.
A ver. El amplificador no servirá.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done. Well, it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow, 3 to get ready now, go, Scott, go.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead. Well, it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow, 3 to get ready now, go, Scott, go.
Este hijo de puta de Biff no me deja tranquilo. Pista. Mierda. Equipo científico.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything. Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was. Seems kinda empty without the courthouse.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans. Well, it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow, 3 to get ready now, go, Scott, go.
Quality's good, but it needs more bass. And treble. And volume. Let's make some noise.
A lo mejor un montón de sonido a lo largo de la mierda, Biff.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Va a ser algo.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Toma.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
Cuando se lo preguntó, justo le apareció Doc, o sea. ¿Cómo apareció el de Gloria?
Doc?
No hay nadie, ¿verdad? Eso a mí me hizo asustar en la película. Está frío.
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you? Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Grabadora. A lo mejor tengo una grabación hecha.
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc. Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
A ver, en el inventario del cuaderno debe decir algo, ¿no?
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. I probably shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
O si no, espera. A lo mejor Einstein tenga algo.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Genial. Lo en el inventario que me vas a abrir. ¿Cuál era la grabación que decía? no quería entrar al auto. A ver cómo era esto. Acá.
I don't think so.
Pero escuchar, negro. Genial. Salir. Ahora vamos a dar vuelta pistas. Entonces, a ver, vamos a fijar en el inventario. La auto misterioso.
Maybe not. Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
No entiendo qué hay que hacer acá. Solo puedo usar esto y esto. Pero no sé a qué fecha pudieron haber mandado. Puede haber ido dos. Esta hora. Tras poner a salvo el cuaderno de Doc, Marty se sorprende cuando ve llegar al DeLorean en el tiempo sin su mentor. Investigando el coche, Marty descubre una grabación. Doc está atrapado en algún lugar en el tiempo. Sí, pero Einstein ya fui a...
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
A ver, a lo mejor si le mostramos...
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Muy genial. Las pistas de este juego, la verdad, buenísimas. Siempre en el skater.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie? It's locked.
Sí, cerrado, pero acá tenés un timbre.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat! State your business, child! You're making me miss Merv!
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Huh.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
You remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
She keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year. Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least. Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least. October 28th, 1985. Authorities still mystified by mall shootout. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
A ver, pistas. No, pistas, no lo diario. Mierda.
October 28th, 1985. Authorities still mystified by mall shootout. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Prismático de reloj.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? Don't let me keep you from your business. I'm not leaving until I find Doc somewhere in those newspapers. Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
That tea's never gonna boil.
I told you not to touch those!
Y si encendemos el radiador así danos más tiempo.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Genial, tenemos más tiempo.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help!
Se enojó.
Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Esa de atrás era la vieja de joven, la del cuadro de atrás. Qué facha, Marty.
Marty!
Oh.
Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's, my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy.
Como decía en la película.
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before
Porque yo lo tenía
and get
en
him out.
español,
Hope you
no
know what you're
español
doing,
castellano.
Doc.
Condensador de flujo fluyente. Espero que más tenga tiempo para salvar a Doc. Bien, amigos, si dejemos acá la primera parte. Y bueno, espero que les haya gustado la primera parte de Back to the Future The Game Episodio 1. Tengo los 5 episodios ya, así que los voy a grabar reemplazando a Limbo. Y bueno, comenten, puntúen, suscríbanse, agreguen a favoritos, y todo lo que crean que me puedan ayudar, que se los agradecería mucho. Y bueno, chau amigos, hasta próximos videos.